up, Bammers?
You need a person that talks to you like a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I think so.
You sound like you've been screaming at Chris again.
I have been. So it's like The Office where they put a speed trap outside, so we're trying to break it. So I'm totally cheering him on. That's why I lost my voice.
Y'all are physically running.
Well, he is. I'm watching.
Aren't you curious about how fast you can run?
I am.
You always wanted to know.
I've always wanted to know.
Like, what can I do?
feel like, because here's low energy Adam. You okay? Hey.
Yeah, he's all right.
I'm on the mend.
Right.
I'm on the mend. I'm feeling a little bit better.
I don't know.
I think so. Hopefully I am.
You got your cough drops. You got your red water, your clear water.
Already. What's up, everybody? We have this is actually going to be really interesting live. We did not talk a lot about what we're about to announce, but we're about to announce some things.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's happening. It's definitely happening. Just super fun. So how is everybody? What's up? Zombie Skittles. People say they got their boxes. The Blazer trades, man. I hate seeing McCollum leave. But if they are, just because I've loved watching them ever since college. But
is this sports?
Yes, basketball, sports, yeah. Okay. Sports hoops. You like sports hoops. I thought.
Do you like the name Grogul?
No.
You don't either?
No, and I love how, I can't, maybe
well,
I don't know. That's probably a big spoiler.
No.
When they're like, I'm not calling you that.
Yeah.
That was such a great line.
I like his name.
Yeah. Do you?
Grogul. Yeah.
I don't know.
Does it sound like a monster to you?
And
not a cutie pie?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Like it's like really close to Goro, and he's the exact opposite.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, they said he got in a lot of trouble for that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Everyone's like, "What's the name? What's the name? What's the name?" And then they did it.
That's the thing is, they built it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you deliver; no one's gonna like it. It's just how it works. It's just how society is.
I could have thought of something.
Been like Gronald.
Gronald?
What's that?
That's pretty close to as horrible as the other one.
Hey, Gronald.
Let's call him Baby Yoda.
Love it. So interesting live today, Hannah. It's going to be really interesting.
I don't even know what to talk about and where to start.
I don't either. I think we just say hi to everybody. And then box is going. See people saying best box ever. I'm going to do that a little bit. Yo.
Sadly, looks like Ace Ventura delivered.
Oh my gosh! No, totally.
Pet Detective.
Oh my gosh, that's such a great movie. I think all the spoiler poster up. So I'll say that. Let's start with that announcement. I think is that all. Yeah, I think the spoiler poster up. I believe so in the community. Here's the deal. All boxes are out, and.
Oh.
My gosh, we've changed pin manufacturers because we cannot.
Times.
Yeah, because we can't do that ever again. You know.
You keep
the
giving
amount
people
of
a chance,
I know.
And it's like, we have people that we've worked with for so long, and nobody can keep up with all this stuff.
They just I know.
It's
tough. It's super tough. It's tough being a shipping company. Yeah. 1 year. Hey, retired USAF gamer. What up? Yes, I do have a little bit of a cold. Oh, comic spoiler's not up yet. Okay, so that's probably the one that's still heading out. But Chris, am I right? Everything is out.
Yeah, everything, including January Ultra, which
nice.
I can't wait for people to see.
Oh,
people are gonna love it. They're gonna love it. So here's what's really fun. I'm seeing a lot. I get the neti pot on. Yeah, I do use a neti pot.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't
sucks.
Oh,
it's a weird feeling. Well, there's a new one that you can like just put in your nostrils and press a button and it just is like
into your brain.
Basically like you're kind of like waterboarding yourself.
I know. I can't stand it.
It's a weird.
My sister-in-law loves it, but she has allergies really bad, so she has.
And I do too. That's what I thought this was, but it turned into non-allergies. It turned into just like, bleh. But it'll be good.
Right. As long as it's out.
Yeah. What up? So here's what's pretty awesome. Is that we're just hearing such great things about the January boxes, which is super fun. Number one, let's talk about the Geek Box. No spoilers, but people freaking out over the the Funko Pop. We can say that. But I want to say why that person is so in particularly special. But I'll have to probably wait a bit.
Okay.
And then the prop. I've actually seen the most chatter, I think, about the prop, which is
really,
which I was shocked by.
The prop was my idea.
That was all Chris.
Was it really?
That was
though?
all Chris.
I feel
Oh,
like
it totally
I had
was.
that on the list for a long time.
Yeah, well, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
It was
looked
my idea.
from
It
my.
was- but it was
okay,
good.
so
Yeah,
he looked
yeah.
over the list
And then it was
came
like,
up
yeah,
with it.
yeah. He's like, after you said, you know what we should do, and he's like, you know what
And
we
then
should do?
I leave for a couple months, and then you do it, and then okay.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, dude, David Johnson, I almost spoiled it, man. Yeah, it's super, super, super cool. I'm just excited. Horror Box excited. Triple auto in that one. People are freaking out. We know what's coming. There is just some serious boxage. Is that a word? Gronald?
Oh.
But boxage?
No,
Nah, I don't
I
think
feel
that's
like
probably
it's like
okay.
grating.
Yeah, okay. We're not gonna use that.
I don't know.
We tried.
Boxage?
Boxage?
I don't like G's.
Yeah. That is. It's that Grogu. See, there it is. That's why.
Yeah, but
Oh, like Droju.
I don't like
What about
that.
just Dro? That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Grow.
That's a
Hey,
cool name.
people are wondering, are we giving Grogu away?
No.
No, that's our child.
Yeah, this is our child. Yeah, he can't go anywhere, and he's not wearing a shirt underneath that. We don't know. We haven't looked.
And he's cursed. You don't want it.
Is he?
Oh, you missed all the cursed action earlier. No, he's cursed. Yeah.
I got my car got hit, so maybe it spilled over into me.
I'm telling you.
It was
At what
parked.
time exactly?
Had to have been before 10:45 in the morning.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Because
Well,
he fell over about 20 minutes ago. I thought it might.
oh, and all of a sudden I was just like,
Yeah.
no, but listen, on my way here to the office, because I've been doing dad taxi all day, I legit was like, my poor Ethan is in the back seat, and he's like, Dad, I am going to vomit. And I'm like, you hold on. Because everybody just suddenly
Not
went
here.
like stupid at the same time driving.
Yeah.
People like this one woman was
That's how it goes.
she was trying to turn and then realized she did the wrong turn, and so as she's
like, "I'll
looking
just
over
correct
here,
it."
like, where am I supposed to go?
I'm gonna go
Homegirl
over
just
there.
yeah.
Yes,
And then this
yes,
other teenage kid, this dude was on his phone and he was just
Ooh, that's
swerving
my
all over
fear.
the place. And I was like, so all of a sudden I just gun it, dude. And I'm like, me. I mean, I was done.
Dink, rear-ended him a little bit.
Yeah, just a little love tap. Yeah. So yeah, it was crazy. Ultra
and
ship.
that happened
Yeah.
to me the other day. I just have one really boring thing to say about driving.
I'm excited about this.
Okay, so that happened to me the other day when I was coming home. Somebody did the I have to turn. Oh wait, that's not the right turn. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, what? You've never been around here before? Like you don't even know where you're going? And then I was like, that's usually me actually.
Yeah, I do that too.
I never know where I'm going.
But I rather would stop
yeah,
than just
entirely.
well, like come to like a crawl.
Yeah, so, yeah, I know.
But
don't
instead
be
of just
still
like
doing
all of a
what
sudden be
you're
like,
doing. Yeah,
and just hope that I mean she wasn't even
hope
looking
everyone
to see
else
if
is
anyone was
watching
there.
for you.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so it
That's
got
what it
me all, oh my gosh, my car got hit at my daughter's pediatrician. Yep,
Exactly.
literally, it's crazy.
I don't even go to the grocery store by my house.
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, forget it. And listen, somebody hit my car this morning in the parking lot, but they left a note. I was driving
So sorry.
to take Jaren to school,
Mm.
and I'm like, man, what is that? And so I'm like feeling up in my dash. I'm like, maybe it's like a piece of paper fell down. Then I realize it's outside, and it's like, hey, double exclamation point.
Oh no.
Do you start a note that you leave somebody when you hit their car
No,
when it was
no,
parked in a
no.
parking lot with a double exclamation point? Hey,
No, I don't
Okay.
do anything except
You're
probably
trying to
leave
start
my
it off
insurance.
on a good note.
I don't know. I was like, oh my
Hey,
gosh.
oh my god, by the way.
And I saw a phone number, and so I instantly went to somebody still thinks I'm sexy, and I'm straight up getting a phone number.
Hey.
That's what I was thinking. It wasn't that kind of hey at all.
Because you think, were there like hearts on the exclamation mark? or
I
anything?
saw them. I don't think they're there, but
Yeah, but
I
your
wanted
eyes
to.
saw that.
I was
You're
like,
you're like,
I'm reading
oh,
out loud. I'm like,
God.
still got it. And Jaren's like,
Yeah.
what? Got what? And I was like, well,
Still got no
apparently,
fender?
dang it. Apparently, I got a scrape on my car. Yeah. I hate your
Well,
car,
dang.
dude. My bad. So then there was,
Was
a
that
car.
what it said?
It
was like, hey,
it was
sorry.
just like, hey, I thought it said peeling out, but it said pulling out. So I had Jaren read it to me first, and he's like,
Mm. Yeah.
hey, Dad, they said that when they were peeling out. And I was like, okay,
Oh my God.
that's so brutally honest.
Yeah, well, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, like, hey, I just.
They probably were.
I ripped it in the parking lot
Yeah,
and nailed
and you
you.
were in the way.
But they just said they were pulling out. And so they're like, hey, your car, here's my phone number. Call me. I'll give you my deets.
No, they didn't.
That's somebody young, right?
Oh, God.
Or is it like a mom who still says that?
No.
No.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
I don't know if that.
Hey, double exclamation mark. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where did the clues
Really,
end
really
up?
pretty handwriting.
Are you able to do anything to find out who it did?
Not an Austin phone number.
737?
No, like 317.
What is that?
I don't even know. I haven't even looked it up
Oh my
yet. So
God, I'm
someone
gonna
tell me.
look it up.
It's really cool.
Really interesting things going on lately.
Yeah.
That's
Grogu's
what we're here to
fallen.
talk about.
Yeah. Gronald
he
is
cursed,
just.
I'm telling you.
I like
Gronald.
the Family Guy notes. Sorry, fart on your car. Yeah, those are pretty funny. Or the notes that you went around for a little while that were like from like Kylo Ren or something that you'd put on people's car if they were driving dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, handwriting means a female. I mean, it was, if not like, dude, let me tell you what, great handwriting.
Right.
Like, well done.
Yeah.
And guys aren't known for that.
Give me your info.
But I mean, this was like real pretty cursive. Oh, that's another. I never even, now I'm like starting to think it through. There was some definitely like cursive
That's why you
L's.
thought peeling. Oh.
Yeah.
So
I mean, who writes in cursive anymore?
I can't. Some letters I don't know.
I mean,
Isn't that
you remember how
horrible?
hard
Like, what's an uppercase
the F
G?
was?
Oh, I don't even know
The
uppercase
G
F.
had like the two little things like at the top.
How do you do it?
I don't even know anymore, man.
When I leave here, what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
after I drive carefully home is I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
like practice all my uppercase
Cursive letters. All right, I want to see that. Will you bring them next week?
Yeah,
Because who knows? Who knows what's coming?
I'm gonna write Grogu at 12 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, you're making my throat hurt.
Oh, no.
Just hearing you is making me
Yeah.
want to like clear my throat.
I know. Everyone.
scared.
I'm talking to people. They're like,
Just do that.
like, just do it, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Do this.
There it is. Zombie Skittles' boyfriend has pretty handwriting than me. So,
Oh wow. We're
um,
getting a secret. I think I'm getting a secret message.
so we got giveaways going on. hold on.
Hold on, I'm
There it
receiving
is.
something.
There it is. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Sorry.
All right, here we go.
Let's start.
And we're starting. Hey, everybody. We have some crazy announcements. We also have some giveaways. This is a big ass Freddy, a talking figure, if you will.
Whoa.
This is like a straight up talking figure. Here, I'm gonna try to do this. Think
Okay.
I can?
And don't get your germs on too many things.
I'm trying not to. Oh yeah, now everyone's not gonna want it. It says try me. I'm poking around.
It's like
I don't know what I'm feeling for. It's kind of awkward.
it's
I
horrible.
really wish I would have. All right, I'm done.
It should give you. It should say what?
Yeah.
Try me what?
I don't know.
Okay, well everyone, there's a
You just start poking around in there, and nothing's
there's a
happening.
Poke out in the back and it says try me, just so y'all know. Let us
What if
know
he's he's like try me,
Oh, I see.
and you're
And
like
you get your fingers chopped off.
yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't.
You just press it.
I was bouncing all around. I don't know what I was
I'll
doing.
do it in the microphone.
Okay, can they hear it?
Oh,
That's pretty dope.
Very cool. That's so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's huge.
It's
I
massive.
I kind of want that.
Yeah, that is pretty dope right there. It's a mega Mezco Toys.
That is really cool.
We're going to give that away. And then two of our boxes are going to be given away. Here's how you win. Impress Chris.
Oh, I guess he's.
Chris, you
behind
over
it
there?
today.
I am, and I am very impress-worthy.
Ooh, okay. So Chris is,
Impressible?
he's impressible. He's wanting to feel impressed today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is strange for him.
Yeah.
But
he's
usually
there. He's
like,
in
does
that.
everyone just do the minimum
Yeah.
and I'll be happy?
Yeah. He has a sign on his desk that he made, I'm pretty sure for me, because every time I come in, I see it.
Yeah.
And it says boring is best.
Oh, he's trying to.
He's trying to
keep us down.
I know. I'm like, you know what, Chris?
Screw you
Chaos.
and your sign.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Chaos
I told him
rules.
the other day, I came up with a pretty good one. I said I was going to change it out.
Well, it needs alliteration.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, chaos is cunning, or I don't know. That's something really fun. That doesn't sound right.
It's not fun, but that's
Yeah.
right. Or
Thank you.
it's
Yeah.
alliteration.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll think. We'll think. We'll make him. Oh my god. Yeah. We'll make him a new sign.
We will. We will.
Okay.
He's like, batshit crazy is my favorite. But we spell favorite with a
Yeah.
U, like from the UK.
Simon Wakefield will know about
He'll
that.
know. Yeah, I will. Let's see. Is there a way? Hannah doesn't want to
Don't
steal
worry. No, there's not.
now.
That's why I hate the giveaways part.
I know. That is tough.
And I don't even know where y'all find this stuff. Like I would be displaying it in my area.
This is Mandy.
Oh,
Mandy
she
is
can-
the finder of things.
I guess.
Yeah, she's really good at it. She's really, really, really good.
What collectibles are at my
at it.
desk? Oh my god.
Mm,
My office shrine.
TBD. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you have a great office shrine.
Yeah, everything horror. I have
Yeah.
all the. I have. Oh, you know what? The
No.
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah,
And
that says
Stripes.
that says to Hannah.
My love.
Yeah. That says "Love you, girl"
It says love
with
you,
a U.
miss you.
Yeah, I know. I was like, "Oh wow,
I
that's
miss
pretty
him
awesome."
too. It was
You miss you too, boo.
yeah, miss you,
Yeah.
Maddie.
Oh, is that what you call him? I like
Yeah.
that.
Oh my god, I want to clear my throat so much.
I'm trying. Wonderful weather we're having. Chris, they're going for you, buddy.
Hey.
They're trying, man. So what we're going to do is at the end of this, Chris is going to pick 3 of his favorites. You just got to keep pumping out the comments.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
That was intense.
It was.
I know how to press that button, but this one.
It yeah, it doesn't. Yeah,
I feel it all up
it's
behind in his shirt.
counterintuitive.
It's kind of weird. It's got like it's very scarry.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like rough. You didn't
Yeah.
need to like. It was just.
I was
right
going
where-
way too much. Yeah.
You were
I was
going
thinking.
on the sides and stuff.
I was like just behind his ear. He's
Yeah,
like,
you're
"Oh,
like,
stop it,
that
stop
can't be
it."
right.
I don't know. I keep doing it. It's not doing anything.
It makes him creepy laugh.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, they
Switch up
appreciate
the
you
sound
so much,
effects.
Chris. No, we
Oh,
just
are
did.
you kidding me?
What
You know,
else?
you get David Johnson.
Okay.
Bruh.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a bruh. Hey, Rosa,
Hey,
what's
exactly.
up?
Hey guys.
Patrick. Okay, so let's talk some things. We already announced that we have all the January boxes, including the ultras, have all gone out. They out. And as far as we can tell, we are back on track. Like nobody else is going to be able to screw with our flow.
Yeah.
I don't know, Chris, am I right on that? That's the plan?
That is definitely the plan.
So Chris has been in the warehouse, like, just being like,
I think
listen.
I think he's been living there.
Listen, he has. He definitely has.
I mean, there was
He's
a
like,
cot
listen.
in there. That's all I know.
Yep, that's Chris's. Like Michael, when he sleeps at the end of the bed, he's like, it's really comfortable, actually, if you, like.
You can cross your legs and put them to your chest.
Chris just has some tiny little cot. That'd be pretty funny.
Oh.
Is it me you're looking for? Is it me you're looking for? I like that. Okay. Yes, we're hoping. We're really hoping that the supply chain thing has been fixed. And let me tell you what.
Oh.
Here's the deal. I'm good. I'm fine. If I fall over, just keep going, okay?
I'll keep going.
All right. Here's the deal. The reality is I hate saying the words supply chain. I hate it. But
I
it's
didn't
like
even think about that before. all this.
everywhere. It's everywhere. Like literally everywhere.
I mean, it's actually everywhere.
Yeah. I was talking to a friend of mine who owns a couple. She's super cool, man. More a friend of my wife's, but this morning I was like hanging out because Taryn was supposed to be there and she wasn't delivering a baby. So she's like, hey, you got to go to this thing, and I'm like, all right, I'll show up.
And it was like a mom's group.
Yeah, basically.
She's like,
And
"You
I
have
was
to
like,
keep up with my schedule."
why am I here? But Sarah and I sat and talked for a long time. Super
Sure,
cool.
sure.
She had like this really cool company with hair towels and stuff, and she told me all the things that she's done in life.
Oh, those
She's-
little ones?
Yeah, like she's like just super entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
And so one of the things she did was wrote a book. She's like, as on one of the, she's
Oh.
everything. So she's reprinting her book. Okay.
Yeah.
And she says to me, hey, I understand supply chain issues. I went to get my book reprinted,
Yeah.
and they're like, yeah, we don't have that kind of paper anymore.
Okay. Just book paper?
Yeah. And she's like, we have to do this. And she's like, well, I have to change all the design and everything because it won't sit on there right.
Oh, no.
And she's like, when do you get it? And they're like, we have no idea.
Oh, so you can do this one, but we don't know when.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That's not a
Like-
solution.
Like, how does a book printing company just
Run
go,
out of
we're just out of
books.
paper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, then that's the only thing you need.
I don't
to
know. It's nuts. It's super nuts.
Dang
Super
it.
nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Not only that, but if people don't have their stuff, they just won't respond. At least tell me what the
yes,
situation is.
come on.
Don't just leave us
How
hanging.
often are Chris
What?
and I, we were running a tally, and you've been there,
Yeah.
just shooting off emails, like phone calls, beeper numbers, like the
Showing
whole
up at
thing.
their house.
Yeah. Please just let us know something
Just, can you tell me something?
because we need to tell our people.
right.
And so it's,
If you're behind,
it's pretty
then
crazy.
just say it.
Tell us. Come on, Gronald.
I'll help you, Gronald.
Yeah. So
And you
here's
know what that's code for.
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Gronald.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you're watching.
I hope you are too. Listen, here's what's really interesting to me. Okay, we put up a couple of polls. So every single January, we do something pretty specific here at the Baying Box.
Bang.
What we do is we take a look at everything, like legitimately everything. We open up all things to critique. What are we doing? Is it working? Is there something we should be doing better? What do people want? All those types of questions, all right? So we have been kind of secretly doing that behind the scenes to groups of people and some public polls as well, and so that has led to some changes.
You're right.
Some changes.
Some big ones.
Some big changes.
You're right.
Let me talk about change. Change. I always thought that was a word.
Sing about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing it too. But
Yeah.
shame. But it doesn't change.
Wait.
Don't you hear that?
Change.
Yeah, it's
Change.
chains. I thought it was shame. Shame.
Wait, what is it?
Chain of fools.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. So, here's the deal. Some big changes here, and these are here's what this stems from. We're just celebrating our 6th birthday.
Sure.
Let me get.
I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, we
Oh.
are. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
6 years old. Like in business years, that's awesome.
That's like 80.
Yeah. Chain of fools. There it is. Is that a chorus of angels in the back? Yes, it was, Joe.
Well, it was.
Thank you. So I thought it was shame too. Yeah, no. See, it's always one of those weird ones. I feel like it's one of those ones that if you are reading it and listening, you would
You're like,
hear whatever you're reading.
Oh.
You ever seen that?
Yeah, all the time.
I
where
think
they're
that would
like,
do it.
now
Yeah.
read this and see it like that, and you're like, well, now I can't
Yes.
not do that.
Yes, exactly.
Now when you do
yeah.
it, do Shane.
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 Yeah, there it is. Shane is fooled. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Shane's a fool.
Yeah, oh, Shane. So here it is. We put out some polls, but this is where everything stems from, you guys. So I really want to make sure that this comes across well, and we're gonna clip this and we'll put it out in some things.
Okay.
It is so important for us internally to get it right for you. We're not doing this. I mean, anybody in business shouldn't be just going, hey, this is what I like, and therefore I'm just going to keep doing this,
Sure.
regardless of how people respond.
Or it's
You don't-
easy or cheap or whatever.
100%. You don't stay in business long doing it that way.
Right.
For us, this is the year that we feel like, kind of if we could put some terminology around it, right, is we felt like it was back to basics. Meaning, our community is super special to us. How is it that we can give you guys, you BAMers, how can we give you what you want? How can we listen to you? How can we get better for you? How can we continue to create? There's other subscription box companies out there now. In the 6 years, a bunch of people have popped off.
Tons.
Yeah, tons of people.
new
Now
thing.
it is. Now everyone's like, hey, I've got some stuff in my drawer. I have a subscription box now.
Sure.
So, but at the price point that we are and the value that you get, there's nobody that touches what we do. Like there just isn't. And I know somebody would argue, hey, well, what about no? Just no.
No, we put so much into looking at the value.
Yes.
Why would you give something that has no value?
Exactly. And now, I mean, you're talking a $35 box. It's just, it's crazy. So we know that, but we also think that we can still keep getting better. So this is what we've done is we've been listening. We've been asking questions. We've been taking notes. We've been internalizing those. We've had a lot of very long meetings. Those are always fun. We're all like,
Suppose.
yeah, on the whiteboard, we're like, no, erase that.
Erase
That's
that.
not,
Start
yeah,
over
yeah,
again,
here we go.
but we've intersected out.
And I will say this. We feel like we've come up with a kind of new, but yet old path forward. Can I say it that way?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's a good way to say it,
exactly
right?
What happened.
Is just going, how do we do this like super freaking well? So I'm going to make some announcements, Hannah. Should I do it?
Okay, I
Let's
guess
do it. We'll do it
this was
together.
Chris's idea.
Yeah, this is all Chris. Here
No,
we go.
not me.
All right. No, okay. Yeah, Benjamin, like, oh, you're absolutely untouchable. With the certified autos, you're charging far less than con prices. 100%.
right?
And that just is it. So
If you don't like that stuff, you don't. But if you do, then
Yeah.
you could,
you're right. That's
then
it.
you're in.
Even if you're like, hey, I'm not into that, we want to make sure this is what we say internally, right? Because as you're doing curation, I'm helping out curation, man. He's helping out curation. The thing is, we want someone to open it up and go, I am not into that franchise at all, but I appreciate what it is.
Right.
That they see quality, they see that's really important to us that we see that. So, first
'Cause
announcement.
I have had
Yeah, go
subscription
for it.
boxes, I'll just say.
Let's say it, please. I'm gonna take a
Where
drink.
it's just silly girl ones or whatever, where I'm like, dang it. I feel like I spent a bunch of money and I liked one thing. and I literally can't. The rest isn't even usable.
Yes.
Like, that's not good.
No.
If it was tradable or sellable, then none
Yes.
of that would matter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you right now, I watched what some of the prices of this stuff goes for. Like, anybody should be able to get a box, and if they don't like it, should be able to sell the one thing, keep the one thing they like, sell the rest of it, and pay for and they get their money back or make money.
At least.
That's crazy. So, so here's the deal.
Okay, so
This
how are you gonna
is
explain this?
yeah. All right, here we go. Number one, biggest audience that we have is a horror audience, right?
My favorite.
Yep,
You did it.
nailed it.
Oh, he did it. You might not have heard about the.
And so our horror audience, we've been talking to people. We have like little focus groups and stuff. Talking to all. If you're a part of our horror crowd, give us a little holler down there in the comments.
Thumbs up.
Yeah,
So
it is.
William-
Bam.
Is that why?
Yeah, I like it. So here's what we're gonna do with horror. We created a really cool partnership with Rue Morgue, and we love those guys. Like, they are such an awesome company. I love what they're doing. The biggest piece of feedback that we heard was, if I could like summarize it all,
Yeah, really.
is this is really cool, but if I wanted this, I can go and buy it.
You get it.
What I want from this box is stuff that I wouldn't necessarily be able to go and just buy.
Sure.
And that's a really fair point.
Mm-hmm.
And so, starting in the month of March, am I right, Chris?
Yep.
Yep. Well, starting in February, really. But
Yeah, starting in February, technically now. Moving forward, every single horror box is going to have a prop inside of it. Back
Going back
to
to
props.
the beginning props.
Back, that's it, right there. Back to the beginning. Back to basics.
Back
to
to
the thing that
basics.
people loved and people wanted. So that is what
Not
we're going to be
easy
doing.
Come by. Not cheap
No,
to come by.
they're not.
But it's cooler.
But yeah, if that's what you want, we're figuring out how to do it. So that
It
that
will
that,
be.
that is it. That's going to be a really big deal. Got
Horror
some cool
fans
ones
are
coming
hard
up.
to please, but that's good. That's because they're really into it.
They are because you guys have a rabid fan base,
It's like anime.
and I love it. And exactly, and we want to be able to again
deserves an
deliver
air
to
horn.
you.
You heard the guy.
Oh my gosh, what did he say?
That deserves an air horn.
Oh, yeah, that's
that was
really
your
cool.
chance. That was
Yeah.
the invitation.
I love a good air horn. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. That's all the announcements. No, I'm just kidding.
And we can leave now.
Yeah, here we go. Thank you guys. So we have that announcement. All horror boxes moving forward will have a prop in them. Announcement number 2: anime fans rapidly duking it out for second place of our biggest community. The snacks was such a fun idea because we were really trying to figure out how to do something different, right?
Yeah, and a little more interactive.
Yeah,
and-
something you can instantly open, eat, try out, weird stuff, kind of fun. What we've heard over and over and over and over and over again is, man, I wish we had props. So, starting in the month of March, moving forward, every single anime box will now also contain a prop inside of it. And we have some bad ace props lined up
In fact,
for you
just
guys.
before you got here, we were looking over some.
Oh, it's gonna be so
putting a
good,
little
right?
list Together.
It's going to be so good.
It's gonna be so good.
I feel like that's
Air horn.
Hey. So, horror box, props, anime box,
Props all around.
I love it.
Geek will keep their prop.
Oh, Tara, that's cute. They will. Everyone's going to love it. And we've got good props. And we've got some new ideas. We've got some new manufacturers. It's going to be good. I think for anime fans, I think it's going to really make that.
You know, like it.
Yeah, David Johnson, that's it. For fans, by fans. We want to give the fans what they want. Okay, so the other thing that we have been talking about is how do we deliver just the absolute best experience that we can? And one of the things that we have come to internally, and it's interesting, right? Like, as a company, you always want to grow, okay? As a company that you want to grow, that's really, really important. I mean, to stick around and continue to be a company, that's really important to do. I am a grower, all right? That's what I love to do. I love to grow things. I like doing that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Big deal to me. And with our boxes, we knew that we can't necessarily grow really tall because at some point you have only so many autographs somebody's going to sit and sign. So we were like, hey, let's grow wide. So we began to put a lot of different boxes out, okay? We've had all kinds of really, really, really cool box ideas. Crow or not sure. It's pretty funny. There it is. Hold on. I guess is that air worthy? I feel like it's pretty funny. So we have been talking, and we've been looking at each community kind of as a whole. Looking at our geek community, looking at our horror community, looking at our anime community. We were looking at our gamer community, looking at our cartoon community, and looking at our junior community. One of the things that we noticed is that in trying to define the geek box, we took a lot of things out of what we called geek and tried to create their own boxes. Okay, we did it with cartoon. We did it with gamer, in essence, in a lot of ways, and even junior started to kind of become that. Even though it was meant for kids, it was a really cool box,
so
and probably weren't very many kids actually
Mainly
getting
the
it.
pins.
Yes, yeah.
That was-
And so here's what we decided: those three boxes, the gamer box, the cartoon box, and the junior box, are all just variations of the geek box. And so we're essentially trying to sell a version of the same product
And chop it up.
and
different.
chopping up in 4 different ways.
Yeah.
So what we are going to do are we are going to take the cartoon box, the gamer box, and the things that we were doing in the junior box, and we are going to start implementing those back into the geek box and allow the geek box just to become as badass as we can possibly make it. So what does that mean? Starting in March, moving forward, here's what we're going to do. We are going to, we're taking it back old school. All right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a geek box. We are going to do a horror box. And we are going to do an anime box. Those 3 communities are really strong, and we want to be able to put all of our focus on there. Now, I saw Sean DuPont say, don't ruin it with kitty stuff.
No,
This is definitely not going to be that.
Yeah,
We're
no,
not
no,
going to
no,
be
no.
putting T-shirts and kitty things in there. No, but there are some other cool things that we were going to be doing in the junior box that will start to you'll start to see those kinds of franchises. I'll say it that way in the geek box, but it will still stay that. So those boxes are going to be doing that. Yeah. So Kevin, here's what we're doing. We're basically combining because being able to combine all of those boxes, we're able to create a stronger box for everybody. And this is tough. Let me tell you why this is super tough.
It's
First
really
off,
tough.
it is. The junior box specifically as a dad,
Yeah.
we're really, really, really hard to be able to give, to know that one's not going to move forward. But it opens up the door for the geek box to be a great box of people of any age.
You're right.
That's just gonna that's what it's gonna be. It allows us as a company to focus on things that are really, really, really kicking butt, and not in any kind of way spread ourselves thin. So you're gonna start seeing cartoon cells may pop up in the geek box. You're gonna see gamer franchises that might pop up in the geek box.
Or maybe flash sales or something.
Exactly, and this isn't taking stuff away. I love that. Now we're talking flash sales. Now we're talking
We still have a
one-off
warehouse
boxes.
of these things.
Yeah, we do. And so you're going to start seeing things combining, like Marcus, like combining and absorbing. So what we can do is we can put all of our focus in more intentionally into those 3 boxes. Now, there will still be the plus box, okay? And then right now there's still a comic box as well. And so we're just looking at everything, always looking at everything, trying to figure out, hey, how, I know it didn't have much time to live. You're right. I mean, we did a lot of pushing, a lot of marketing, a lot of campaigning around it. And what we were finding is people were like, oh, especially when we did the January box, what it will do is it came in and they were like, oh, but now I'm going over to the geek box. We just saw a lot of that happening. And so this is really going to allow us to make a much better experience for you guys. This is actually, to be honest, this is growth. Even though it looks like we're taking some things away, as a company, this actually allows us to grow each of these audiences in a really, 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 really cool idea.
You're right.
The cap level will change. Yes, Rex, that's a great question. The cap level will change. It's already there. The horror box is already that cap has already changed. We had that cap at 2,500. I think that cap's up at 3,500 now.
Something like that.
We know probably around the 5,000 mark is where we're starting to really push the limits of people and
People are
timing and all
signing
that.
things.
That's a lot of
can't
stuff
forget.
to sign. Exactly.
Especially the bigger names, like they don't want to
yes.
sit there
That's
for
a lot.
24 hours.
Yes, that's the thing. We have people coming here like for over multiple days. So this is going to be a really good thing. We're not canceling. Yeah, don't think cancel. Think absorb. We're instead of trying to basically sell 4 versions of a Geek Box, we're just going to sell 1 version of a Geek Box. So that is going to be really, really cool.
Then
Baba,
we can
what up?
focus all of our attention onto our favorites and y'all's favorites.
Yes, and there's things that we're like, oh, hey, we can do that, but no, because we're doing this over here.
Yeah.
That is going to be the better way moving forward. So that's all exciting stuff. That's like exciting news. Super exciting news. Again, I know this is like, oh wait, I really like this about that box. Hold tight, because that means it's probably going to show up in the Geek Box. So that is where you want to go to. If you got the Gamer Box, the Cartoon Box, or the Junior Box, you definitely want to migrate to the Geek Box.
You're right. And keep your eyes out for sales.
Yes. And so, no, you will not be charged moving forward. You will not be renewed on that on the 1st. I saw someone else that said something about what if you want year's free boxes, then we'll honor that. Obviously, there won't be those boxes, but we'll move you to another box.
Of course.
Yeah. So it is, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, we did want to talk to y'all about it and kind of bring it up.
Yeah,
and
it's
see how-
important.
It's not for us.
Right. Again, that's it. Exactly. It is for you. So see you, Rex.
Now we can sit and enjoy our really big communities.
Yes. And really put the time into them that we want to. I like this. As a subscriber to Geek, Cartoon, and Junior, I fully support this. Yeah, because it is. It's like it's all
good
really
for
cool
y'all, too.
stuff.
That's
It
true.
is, and it makes things a little more valuable, I think, which is really, really, really dope.
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay, David. You'll be
and
all right.
to say we love you, because we do, and that's the reason that we're doing this. To say that we love you, we're gonna put a little something in every box in the month of February. A little Valentine.
Whoa.
We're going to give every one of you Bammers a little Valentine. This is just an addition to.
Just fun.
Yeah, just fun because we love you. That's going to be in there. So check those out. I think you guys are going to go crazy over it.
Every single box?
I think think that's right?
Yeah.
Every single box.
And there's one more thing that you didn't announce that, people might be interested in.
Yeah,
For
I
the
bet.
anime box, not only are
Oh,
we
that's
putting
right.
Oh,
jobs,
right.
but anime starting next month, starting in March, is going to have pin sets
Yes.
in every box now.
So we're taking the snacks out of anime. We're putting in a prop. Definitely going to see some. Hey, you're going to see some cool weapons. Let's just be honest.
First and foremost. Mandy's
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, there's gonna be some cool weapons, and we're gonna upgrade the anime box to a pin set instead of just a single pin, because that's just there's so many cool ideas, and we're like, all right, well, I really wish this could be a set. Now it will be a set. Now it will be. So
is.
that's really good. That's a lot. That's a lot of information. This is good. We've grown so much as a company, you guys. It has been just crazy. Hella dope. I love that. It has been crazy. So when you grow, it's exciting, and you can just keep kind of branching off and doing new things, and that's exciting. But again, as a company for fans by fans, it's important to us and right here that we can put all of our attention into making something like magical versus, oh, I wish we could have thought through that more.
Because we get subscription boxes
Exactly.
and we see what's good, and it's
Yeah.
like you wait all month and then are let down. No,
Yeah,
no,
we don't want
We're
that.
not gonna be that
No,
guy.
That's not happening here.
Not here. That's lame. It's very.
I like it.
disappointing.
Anime is going to be very cool moving forward,
Yeah.
and starting in March, the autograph is nuts.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right, that was it. Oh, hold on, no, there's one more announcement. Bam News.
Wait, what time is it?
I don't even know. I'm definitely
Okay,
off.
we have plenty of time.
Oh, we're good.
Because I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
do the thing too.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me
Just
say
go.
this last one. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Here's the deal. At the end of this live, we talked about Funko February. We've been talking about Funko February. At the end of this live, we're going to be doing a Funko, our first Funko February sale. There will be multiples. Our first one up is none other than Shazam himself.
Shazam
Zachary
himself.
Levi. Yeah. Mr. Levi in the house, everybody.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like that.
Mhm.
Mr. Levi, that link is live right now. The sale is not live, but that link is already out there. We'll also be putting it up right after. This is an extremely limited sale, so these are going to go pretty quick. Here's the thing about these. All Beckett certain, and every one of these has an inscription on it. You don't often see, you see usually him just writing his name, but every one of them have Shazam written on them as well. So that is going to be coming.
Do yourself a favor and go Google the value.
Yeah,
And
yes.
eBay, the
Yeah, go
value
see
of
what
that.
people are buying them for and selling them for, and then being
And
like,
go to our link.
freaking bam, doing it again. So that's really dope. That is going to go live directly at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific time. That link is up right now. We send it out in an email. Am I right, Chris?
Yes, that's correct.
And a post? Did we do it? I don't know if we've done a post.
I don't know if we've done a post.
Okay. Are you able to put that link in the actual?
Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat.
All right, the link is going to be in the chat there for you guys, and then that'll be really fun. So, but it goes live, and it's there until it isn't. That is how it is going.
Is he looking at y'all now? Is he
think so.
looking right at y'all now?
He is. He's following you anywhere you go.
Nice. Because somebody said Freddie was looking at them, but
I know
this
that's
is
kind of
only
freaky. Freddie does look like he just
He's looking at.
like he's down. He's down. He's wanting to get
Looks
like
like a jerk.
Yeah, he does. I think he is a little bit.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
No email yet, but it's coming.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do something cool. We've got some Ask Bam questions.
Yes,
I don't even know what they are.
I don't either.
Is this like a just on the
Chris
fly thing?
put them together, so he knows what they are. I said, "Are they weird?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know what you consider weird," and so I was like, "They're weird."
Yeah, that's such a
Do
Chris.
not
That
draw
is such a
weird-
Chris answer.
No, these are all questions that people asked
These
for
are-
the monthly giveaway as one of the.
These are all
the
monthly
things that
giveaway
they could,
questions, he said.
Submit a question.
Okay, so part of the monthly
All right.
giveaways that we do, you guys can submit questions, and this is how you hear it. I love that though, where you're like, hey, guess what? Is this? And he's like, well, I don't know what you consider that.
Yeah, and then I go, "You know what? Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
yes." That's where we're at with these.
that
questions.
link,
Keep
that link's gonna go out. He's gonna put it in there, guys. He's staring into everyone's soul now. Okay, so
Chris.
are we
Chris.
just picking random ones out of this hat, Chris?
That's right.
All right.
I'll pick one.
Okay, Hannah, you first.
My stomach is turning.
There it is.
I was like, I haven't sat in so long. You're
Yeah.
just sitting here, in the only chair.
It's been amazing, and I'm still taller.
Dang. Who are your parents' favorite celebrities?
Oh my
Questioned
gosh.
by Ronald Oakes.
Really great question. Your parents' favorite celebrities? My dad isn't here anymore. My mom is still alive. My dad loved MASH.
Oh wow.
That dude loved him
Sure.
some MASH. And
Why not?
Perry Mason.
Oh, why
Those
not?
were his two shows. I don't even know the actors.
But it was that. Anyone
Yeah,
from
Alan
that.
Alda maybe was in
know.
MASH. Am I wrong? I don't know. That's going back a little bit even before my time.
What about your mom?
She's
like, I don't care about that stuff.
Patrick Swayze.
Oh.
Yeah. She was definitely into the Patrick Swayze era. Little
I
ghost
get that.
action.
I get that.
Yeah. A little dirty dancing. Little shirt off, big wild hair.
Hey, I
And
get it.
also Homegirl was definitely in love with Michael Bolton.
Oh my god.
She had a thing with dudes with big hair, I think.
I guess is it the hair?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's kind of
Wow.
Those,
Yeah, Loretta's.
yeah, Alan Alda. There it is. Yeah. Yes. All right.
I don't know who my parents like. My mom's celebrity is probably Enya. I'm
Okay.
not even kidding.
Really?
Still.
Really?
Yes.
Is she have
Not
it
even
on when
kidding.
you go over there?
Oh gosh.
Little Enya action.
She's
I haven't
like,
heard
I want
Enya.
your baby to know Enya.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, she's passing it
Only
along.
time. I gotta go in there and
Yeah.
hear it.
Oh, it's just oh my
I
gosh.
don't know my dad. Probably Natalie Portman or someone hot.
Yeah.
My dad's my
You-
dad.
Yeah. Hey,
So,
that's
probably
not,
someone in
that's
that.
not
Sharon
a
Stone. I don't know.
yeah. Those
Someone
aren't none of
cute.
those are bad. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Jamie Lee Curtis for sure. Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
Dude, Gary Duncan, huge MASH fan. Yeah, dude. I just grew up watching it with my dad. I loved it, and he also liked A-Team a lot too. That was a pretty fun show. I grew up watching A-Team. I loved Murdoch. He's pretty crazy. Luis Miguel, Mexican singer. I definitely know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like crazy huge, right? Luis Miguel, right? Like,
that
isn't
big?
that? I think that's if it's the one I'm thinking of. I think he's like the.
Back in the day?
I think he's still current.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. That's a really interesting question.
That
All
was
right,
a
I'm
cool
gonna go with
question.
one. I
That
like
was awesome.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
What horror character would each of you say is like you? From Ashley Wetherill
Horror character?
is like you.
No one.
I don't know.
I can. Let me think of a horror character.
Jury's
first.
up. Let's see. Oh, Burt Reynolds, yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, hey guys, just so you know,
Marlon
I see in there clicking the link and seeing none available. That link will only be live. You can click it now. The actual product will only be live at in 13 minutes.
Refresh it.
Yep, that 13 minutes. Kyle Brady, yes. Getting a 404 error. Yeah, that it's just because it's not
with
live,
it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Adam is Patrick Bateman. That's a good one.
Why?
I don't know. I'm a little bit
Because
crazy.
he's just charming and.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
And
thanks,
my
Dustin.
voice.
Gosh.
What did you get?
Charlie McGee from. Oh man.
Oh
I
my
probably
gosh.
would be like Chucky or someone a little
Yeah.
annoying.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
Just like kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees. Hey, I did do we did a little video where I was Michael.
You
Michael
know
Myers.
what? Yeah, because aren't a lot of in these horror movies, the murdery ones, the bad guy is like tall and huge.
Yeah.
The one
I've been
that's in
trying.
the
I'm just
mask?
trying to get cast.
Yeah.
Like throw a
Just Chainsaw
mask on me.
Massacre.
I'll jump out of windows and do all the stuff.
Yeah, usually would do chainsaw.
Yeah. Oh, could definitely could do that. Oh my, that's a pretty fun question. Your
These
turn.
are good
This-
questions.
I like this. This is really cool.
They're like deep dives a little
Yeah.
bit. What's your
Making
best
a-
theory?
Ooh.
Where did your passion from memorabilia come from?
Ooh, interesting.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell me.
something. I have a weird obsession with my childhood. I don't know if it's because
Okay.
I just like things are so tricky right now, and I find myself every single day thinking like, oh man, remember it just felt warmer when you were a kid outside. Like
Yeah.
the weather seemed
Yeah.
better. Like
You were
everything
excited
was so
for carnivals.
cozy. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna sit and do nothing,
Nothing.
and think about nothing.
Yeah.
And that time also reminds me of like all my nostalgia and all my favorite things.
There
And
it
my dad
is.
collected basketball and baseball cards, and I used to
Yes.
like rifle through it and get in trouble, and then
Yep.
he would put it in different places in the garage, and then
Yep.
he locked it in a thing.
Yeah.
And I found
Smart.
the key.
Okay. I see you.
So that's kind of my two things. I feel
Okay.
like it reminds me. It just is so nostalgic.
Yeah, like super. I love it. The nostalgia is for me.
That's the main part.
I love that. For me it's I actually don't remember not collecting things. Like honestly, I don't if it's just part of my makeup as a person, but I mean from as soon as I could remember, I was collecting. I called them little guys, which were basically like just GI Joes,
Oh,
Ninja Turtles,
just
like
little
any
things.
kind of little figures. And then I started collecting stuffed animals, and then I would, like I just loved putting sets together and doing things, and then it turned into cards, and then comics,
yeah.
and then autographs. Like it just, I literally I've just done it so much, like so much. That's a good one. Is it my turn?
Cards is nice. When we grew up in the UK, when we moved to the UK,
Yeah.
it was kind of isolating. But I remember when we went to our little corner store the first time, there was a pack of Pokemon cards, and that was the one thing
Oh
that
my
was like, okay, we're
gosh.
still like on Earth.
Yes.
We didn't go so far away, so that like really ramped up me and all my sisters' Pokemon cards
Oh,
collection. It made us feel
love
so
it.
much better. And
They do micro machines. Yeah, I
trade.
was into those.
what's that?
You remember beans? I got super into beans. They were like those little like
Beans?
metal. They had little faces on them, and you'd like
Oh.
move them. They'd be like,
Oh yeah, they stand.
they
Or
kind of
no?
stand and like kind of
Yeah, wobble.
Yeah,
And stuff? Yeah.
I was super into
yeah.
those. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coins, money. A lot of my family, not all of my family, a lot of my family were in the military. And so they all were stationed in, like my oldest brother's stationed in Okinawa. My other brother's stationed, or fought in Desert Storm. So he was in Saudi Arabia a bunch. My sister was all over different parts of Asia. And they all brought me like money and cool things from there. And so like, because from a kid, they were like, Adam will adore this.
Yeah.
I've just always been that. Pogs, super into Pogs. I love it. Ooh, favorite cartoon character?
Oh.
That's a great question.
You know, my favorite cartoon is Wallace and Gromit. It's what I watch when I don't feel good.
Really?
or Chicken Run, like something
Yeah.
claymation, like,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
But that-
It's
and
not
that's
a
a-
cartoon.
Is it? That's what I was
And
gonna say.
that's very UK.
That's claymation. I don't know.
All
Does
right,
it
can't do
count?
claymation.
It's okay,
I was
he's
gonna say
not
I was
Mike,
gonna.
he's not
I
So
was
yeah,
gonna say-
that would
I
be
was gonna
mine.
say California raisins.
What's that?
Remember those claymation
What's
raisins from
that?
back in the day?
No.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Chris has been trying to show me all this weird old stuff today.
Yeah, there's
he
some,
was
there
like,
was some
you
cool
don't have
stuff.
a GeoCity, do you?
A GeoCity?
Yeah.
You mean
You remember
GeoSites?
GeoCities? Remember back the website back in
Oh, yeah.
back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah, Han had never heard of it.
Oh
No.
gosh.
No, I never heard of it. So Chris
Really?
had a
Yeah,
website.
That's my
loved
first
California
webpage.
raisins. Heard it through Grapevine, right? They made a cartoon about it or claymation about it. That was like the first claymation that I really remember.
Really?
I'm sure there was others, like because you can't really think of like the Christmas ones as claymation.
Yes, you can.
Can
the
you?
Rudolph one.
Yeah, is that clay? I
Sure.
guess that is,
That's
huh?
not claymation. That's like
He's not
those
like
are like
that. It's
little
okay.
models.
He's
of
not
claymation.
Yeah.
Take it way back. Mine is Marvin the Martian.
Aww.
I freaking love that little dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting him tattooed on me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
No, I think that'll be a pretty dope one. I have a Marvin the Martian hat. I've got Marvin. I just bought Marvin the Martian shoes. Marvin the Martian versus Bugs Bunny, LeBron James limited edition Space Jam shoes.
Oh, that sounds like something you would do.
Yeah, they're dope, and they're
Dang, I
huge.
wanna see 'em.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're like each shoe.
Are
is
you gonna
different.
wear them or no?
Yeah, I wear them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not a good collect shoes and not wear them guy.
Sure.
That's tough for me.
Wear them a couple times. If you start to see
Yeah.
them getting scuffed or anything, put them back.
Yeah, I do, and I clean my shoes like every weekend. I clean my I really go through it. I
Wow.
know. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think
That's
it's your
something you can do with your time.
turn.
Wait, I want to ask a good one. It might
Okay,
be
a
the
really
last
good
one
one.
I have time for, and then you might have time for another one.
Okay.
What is your favorite black and white movie? I know.
Wow.
Young Frankenstein.
Really?
I know that wasn't from Black and White Times, but it was black and white.
Oh, that's a good one.
that was
Oh
more
my
for
gosh.
my time,
Yeah.
but they snuck it in.
I know what
Black
mine is.
Ooh.
Arsenic and Old Lace.
Chris said arsenic and old lace.
What is
Love
that?
movie.
What
Is
is
it-
that?
Well, it was a play. It was Jimmy Stewart.
Okay.
It
Jimmy
was
Stewart?
it was a play, and they made it into a movie, and the movie's fantastic.
Dude, I've never even heard that before.
Whoa.
I think I have to go Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, wow.
That was originally in black and white, right?
I don't know.
Before
Yeah,
they
yeah,
colorized it.
definitely.
I mean, if we're really talking like black and white, Wizard of Oz, I first saw that in black and white
Sure.
before they colorized it.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey. Ooh, wow. I also really love Casablanca.
Oh, really?
I love that movie. It's weird. I don't know why I do,
yeah.
but I as a kid I just would watch it all the time.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. Oh, so good. Psycho,
Night of
Sin
the
City.
Living
Oh,
Dead.
that's a good one. Now, Sin City. That's a good
Oh,
one.
dang.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Good thinking.
Oh, so it's time
Psycho,
for me.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is super
yeah,
cool.
your
I
turn.
love seeing your guys' answers in
They're
this.
not weird. They're awesome.
I know.
I
You
was
guys,
so
you guys have a really
scared.
good one. Wizard of Oz was only partially in black and white. Oh, that's right. When
Yeah.
when it shifted, it went to color.
Yeah,
that's
when
right.
she came out when
Oh
Emerald
my gosh,
City.
that's pretty awesome. Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, I love some of this. I mean, you know, we were born in that era where it's like black and white felt kind of old to us.
Yeah.
Like we liked the new, but like kids today don't even understand that was a thing.
Oh, they're like, I don't
what's
get
wrong?
it."
Is it broken?
Yeah. Can you fix this?
Yeah, is something wrong with our pixels?
Yeah, they know more than we do.
Yeah,
They're
they
like,
say
I'm not
words,
sure
and I'm
if
like,
we
I
can.
don't know if that works.
Like, don't worry, I'll hack into it.
Yeah, I got this.
Look at the color going.
Ooh, Joe Osborne. What is your favorite out of work hobby?
Oh.
Mine's Pilates.
Okay. Ballet.
Just kidding.
That's fine. I don't have hobbies anymore. There isn't time for that yet.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
like,
someday.
freaking
later.
hobbies
Does
sound
that
awesome.
person have children?
Joe's on here all the time. Joe, dude, how do
Joe,
we?
good question, but do you have kids?
Man, because you just
There aren't hobbies.
they are a
You
hobby.
don't get both.
No,
Yeah, that's my hobby.
trying to think of like, I mean, collecting is like my outlet. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what I would say. What's your like outlet?
Outlet.
Do you have
Video
an outlet?
games.
Okay, movies, video games. Yeah.
I just started a new video game
Ooh.
that I have about 30 minutes every other day to get into.
Yeah, that's it
'Cause
right
they're
there.
coming out with a new Dragon Age, so I'm playing the
Ooh,
first.
okay, to be able to
because I haven't played them yet.
Take a
Anybody's
nature
played
walk
them?
with my
Oh,
dog.
awesome.
That's
I
a
do
great
like that
question.
actually. Every day I try to go out somewhere a little
Yeah,
bit. My dogs
yeah,
are
we
psycho,
love being
though.
outside. My dog's is crazy too.
I can't.
I
do
just
it
let him out.
either.
And
Yeah,
I'm like,
just and hope for the best.
yeah, They're just nuts, and they just make everybody scared. But they're like,
They make me scared.
they're big. They're
I'm
big
terrified
dudes.
of them.
I know they're big dudes.
I went and fed them once, and they never stopped barking at me
No.
at any point.
They didn't know if you were. I think they thought you were from FedEx.
Oh, I
They
tried
hate
to say I
FedEx.
wasn't. I gave the young one a Cheez-It, but he still didn't.
Still, I know. That's why.
was like,
he
okay,
has a dairy
so?
allergy.
Okay. Is there dairy in that? He was like, I knew you're an assassin.
I knew it. All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's finish out with some giveaways here so that we can make sure everyone gets a fair crack at the sale. Sale's going to be live in 3 minutes. Let's give this bad boy away at the end. So choosing between cartoon. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to choose between cartoon and junior. Those are the 2 boxes. We're going to give 1 cartoon and 1 junior away.
Nice.
I think it's kind of a fun way to do it.
Yeah, I like that.
So do we just want to go like kind of in order? I don't know.
Winner number 1
Ooh, that's a cool name.
for the fun name.
Fun name, yeah.
True Primes. I would imagine that's on. Are we on Twitch today?
Yeah, we're on Twitch.
That's probably Twitch or
and-
YouTube.
Yeah.
True Primes. What do they win? Which
True
one?
Primes is getting here. I'm going to put him behind my back. Okay.
Okay.
So this one is
2.
this. This one is this. You got to pick an arm.
Okay. A left.
Okay. Cartoon.
Wow. Oh. I thought we were going like this. Because I will.
I know. I tried that one time.
I'll do that.
Remember, you're like, oh, yeah, that's fine.
I'll just do that. I'll just do that.
It's the best. Okay.
Oh, wow. What's that?
That's a pretty cool emoji.
Whoa. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that rainbow emoji?
That's over on Twitch, yeah.
Send me that.
Okay, so
Number
we've
2.
got numero dos for the junior box.
Oh, let's do.
What do you want to do?
I'll say.
Okay, you do it. Yeah, it's your show. Do it.
Patrick Zientek.
Ooh, Patrick.
And he just said, I have never gotten either of those boxes, and now you
Are you
do.
serious?
And now you do.
You
were
literally
chosen
are-
by the Chris gods.
Yeah, hey, Patrick, here's the deal. Literally,
Really,
your
you got
name's
it.
right in front of us. Like, there's a little thing that
You
pops
won.
up that Chris was like, hey, guys,
This is the winner.
3 minutes left, and here's the winners. Yeah,
Go, Patty. Does anyone say that?
that's awesome. That's pretty dope. Very cool.
And what was the?
The final present, or giveaway present.
It is.
That kind of is like a present,
It
right?
is.
I think so. Is
It's Freddie over here.
Freddie.
There's a button on the back. It's kind of easy to get to.
Mr. Krueger. Definitely also the way that they put the spacing on this, I thought this whole entire time it said Freddie K. Krueger.
Yeah.
And I was like, does he literally have the middle name and I've never known?
Yeah. It also looks like Freddie K. Ruger.
Yeah, it does.
They
Freddie
messed up.
K.
They
Ruger.
messed up, but it
It's a
is still
knockoff.
cool.
It's from Wish.
Oh, right.
All right, so Freddie. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Stop.
You guys are in sync with us today.
Wait.
That's crazy. All right, winner. 15 seconds.
Winner is Ashley Ray.
Ashley Ray, you literally said Freddie's my favorite, and you're right
How
there
is
on the
that happening?
screen. I have no idea. You guys, we're like 10 seconds out
You just
for
said.
the Zachary Levi not giveaway, sale. Refresh. We'll see you guys next week. We love you, Bammers.
Yeah.
See ya.